The state's transport agency has walked away from an agreement with the Inner West Council to help fund a feasibility study into running track-free electric trams along Sydney's Parramatta Road. Despite signing a Memorandum of Understanding in August, Transport for New South Wales said it had decided soon afterwards that committing to a detailed study of only one option for Parramatta Road would preempt the outcome of our strategic planning process. That process culminated in the release of the government's 40-year transport plan last month. Under the deal in August, the lead agency and council had agreed to stump up $80,000 each for a study on how guided track-free trams could run along the Parramatta Road corridor linking Sydney's central business district to Burwood. But several days after it was signed, the senior transport official who inked it on behalf of Transport for New South Wales in August left the agency. Inner West Council Mayor Darcy Byrne described the decision to abandon the study as a joke and accused Transport Minister Andrew Constance of political interference. "This is meant to be a government department, not some amateur operation," he said. The department signed on to a Memorandum of Understanding to undertake this feasibility study, and clearly Andrew Constance, for base political purposes, has interfered and rescinded that agreement. Mr. Constance is on leave, and his office referred questions to Transport for New South Wales. The agency declined to comment further. CR Byrne said the 40-year strategic plan for Sydney's transport released last month by the government provided no plans for Parramatta Road or an examination of track-free trams. Transport for New South Wales developed plans for a light rail line along Parramatta Road, but they were abandoned early this year. Under a plan unveiled in March by the Inner West and Canada Bay Councils, electric trams operating on battery power would run along the middle of Parramatta Road. The cost of the track-free trams had been estimated at between $200 million and $300 million, which CR Byrne said was exponentially cheaper than light rail projects such as the $2.1 billion line under construction from Circular Quay to the city's southeast. Transport experts understand that track-free trams have the potential to transform Parramatta Road, he said. The council's goal was for track-free trams to start operating in time for the completion of the $16.8 billion West Kirks Toll Road, which is meant to help reduce traffic on Parramatta Road. The final stage of West Kirks, a link between the M4 and M5 motorways, is scheduled to be open to motorists in 2023. Ken Welsh, the council's strategic transport planner, said the optically guided trams that had been under consideration were only about 2.6 meters wide, which meant they could be operated along the center of Parramatta Road. In contrast, a light rail line or conventional buses could only be used in a lane next to the curb. Mr. Welsh said the ability to run trams along the center of Parramatta Road was critical because it would free up curbside lanes for parking, which was key to revitalizing businesses along the corridor.